Hello, Gorgia. Hello, friends. Welcome to day 5 of our 10-day yoga challenge. This class is going to be focused on more of a dynamic flow using balance, strength, and flexibility, all those things that we've been working on for the past 4 days in this class. So let's begin. Today, we're actually going to lie flat on our backs to start off the class. So come all the way down onto your back, extend the legs down towards the bottom of your mat. Rest the backs of the hands by your sides. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. And again. Let it go. Place your left hand to your belly, your right hand to your rib cage. As you breathe in, feel the belly rise. The rib cage expand, feel the breath in the throat. And exhale. 3 more of those. Relax your eyes, your nose, your jaw. 1 more breath. Slowly draw your right knee towards your chest. Interlace your fingers around the shin and just circle out your right hip for 3, for 2, for 1. Plant your left foot to the floor. Bind your right ankle to the bottom of the left thigh. Draw your right knee away from you. Slightly engage the core as you exhale. Lift your legs. This is called reclined pigeon pose. So we're getting that nice deep stretch in the hips. Flex the foot to protect your knee joint. Option to interlace your fingers around your left thigh. Try to keep your head on the mat and your entire spine flat against the floor. The next option is to extend your back leg up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Twice more. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Last time. Exhale. Draw your right knee back into your chest. Extend your left leg long. Inhale here. And as you exhale, start to guide your left knee across your body. As you reach your right arm away from you, come into a big, gentle spinal twist. Don't worry too much about forcing this knee to the floor. We're just gently twisting. Keep the shoulder blades grounded against the floor if you can. Take 1 big breath in. And exhale. Slowly, as you inhale, guide your right knee back. Exhale to alternate sides. Interlace your fingers around your left shin and just breathe some fresh awareness into your left hip as you circle that knee. Opposite side. Plant your right foot to the floor. Bind your left ankle against the bottom of the thigh. Actively draw that knee away from you. Exhale to engage your core. Lift your right leg and feel that stretch. Breathe into it. Maybe interlace the fingers around your right leg. Reach the heel up to the sky as you inhale. Smoothen the skin behind your right knee. Exhale, lower the heel for 2, 1. We'll do that twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your shoulders once more. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Release your right leg to the bottom of your mat. Draw your left knee in. Extend your left arm long by the shoulder. Breathe in. And as you exhale, guide your left knee gently across your body just until you feel this nice twist. As you inhale, balloon your belly out. And exhale, relax a little more. Maybe bring the expression into a soft smile. Smiling this energy into your entire body. Smiling because we have a chance to be on our yoga mat today. What a blessing it is to stretch and move and breathe. Place both hands to the knees, draw them to the chest, and then circle the knees in opposite directions, so away from each other, and then back together. For 3, 2, 1, and opposite direction for 3, 2, 1. Place the hands behind the thighs, and we're going to take a gentle rock and roll up and down the spine. Feel a little massage in those muscles along your spine. Build a little bit of momentum until you can find your way into a seat on the top of your mat. Sit nice and tall. Scooch the sit bones side to side until you feel them rooting down into the floor. As you inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Maybe gaze up. Exhale, draw the hands down to the heart center. We'll do that once more. Inhale. Exhale, draw them down to the heart center. Hinge from the waist, flex the feet, scooch the sit bones back, and reach the fingertips forwards. As you inhale, lengthen out from the tailbone to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, soften and fold. Take a gentle sway in the lower back from side to side. And don't worry if your belly or your chest or your forehead doesn't reach any point of contact with the floor or your legs. It's all good. It's not what it's about at all. So just let your body soften into whatever space is available to move into. Make cups with your fingertips, press them into the floor. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, just change the cross of your ankles. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge from the waist and fold. I didn't say about grabbing your block to have by your side, but if you do have a block, sometimes it's nice to place it below the forehead. And again, if you're up here, that's okay. Just breathe into sensation. Once more. And side out. Option to reach those hands forward. As you exhale, see, can you roll over the ankles? If not, no worries. Just sweep the legs around and we will meet in a 4-point kneel position. Take an inhale, lift the tailbone, soften the belly, send the chest through the upper arms, lift the gaze, cat-cow pose. Exhale, round through the lower back, middle back, upper back, cat pose. Once more. Send your sit bones back towards the heels. Actually curl onto the balls of the feet. Spread the fingers wide, ground down into your hands evenly, into the index fingers and thumbs especially. Firm the outer upper arms. As you exhale, engage the core. Inhale, lift your sit bones. Exhale, send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Bring gentle movement into the pose, just like we've done before in every class. Breathe into the backs of your legs. Notice how this pose feels today. Come on to the balls of the feet. Lower the heels to the floor. Feel it in the calves. Just Just bring intuitive movement into the pose. So you can probably already tell today is a little more dynamic than the other classes. We're bringing more of a flow into our sequences. Okay, nice strong arms. Firm the outer upper arms. On the next inhale, shift your weight forward. Lift up through the lower belly. Engage the core. Send energy out through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, soften the knees. Tilt your tailbone. Send your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Like one big spinal wave. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, we round it forward, roll it forward, plank. Exhale, soften the knees, lift your hips, make a back bend. Send them up and back to the sky. We'll do that once more. Inhale. Exhale. Really strong arms. We need really strong arms for this one. Arms and shoulders. Look forward. Step the feet behind the wrists. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. We'll do that once more. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Compress out through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms back behind your lower back. Interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back. Breathe into your belly. And exhale. Hinge forward a little more. Heel toe those feet together. Sink your weight back in your heels. Inhale, find chair pose. Utkatasana. Exhale, lift your knees. Release your hands, mountain pose at the top of your mat. On an inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, reach the right arm forward, circle the left arm back. Try to keep those hips square at the top of your mat. Reach out through the fingertips, draw the shoulder blades in opposite directions. Inhale to swivel your chin to the back of your mat. Exhale, swivel it to the front. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, reach the right arm back, the left arm forward. Draw the shoulder blades in opposite directions. Inhale, swivel your chin to the back of the mat. Exhale, swivel it forward. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, sit back into Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your armpits towards the ears, lengthen out through the fingertips, slightly tilt your tailbone under. One more breath. Exhale to fold. Shift your weight into your right foot, step your left foot all the way back. Check that right ankle is below the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the back knee, engage the core, lift up through the lower belly. Inhale, find your lunge, reach those arms to the sky. As you exhale, cactus the arms wide, draw the shoulders together, open the thoracic spine, but keep this engagement down in the lower belly. If anybody needs a little bit of support, you could just do it with one arm, okay? Or challenge your balance. On the exhale, round through the spine, draw the forearms together. We'll do that once more. Exhale. Place your left hand to the block, relax your back foot to the floor. Inhale here, and then exhale, shift your weight back, runner's lunge. Breathe in and out. Bring your left hand onto the block, right hand to the lower back. Inhale, lengthen out through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist through your upper back. Reach your right arm back. Inhale. And exhale, bend into your front knee. Bring both hands to your heart center. Lift up through the lower belly. Curl onto the ball of the back foot. Lift the back kneecap. Maybe for just a moment, check that your right hip is kind of, you're drawing it back, and the left hip is pointed down towards the floor. Reach the arms forward. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the elbows back and the shoulder blades down your back body. Once more. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands down, dome the shoulders, step your right foot back. We meet in plank. Lower the knees gently towards the floor. Keep the core engaged. Inhale here. Exhale, send the elbows back. Squeeze the triceps in towards the rib cage as you lower belly, chest, chin, all together to the mat. Connect the 10 toes to the floor. Bring your feet together. Engage your back body. Reach the fingers back and lift your chest using the muscles of your back body. We're pressing against gravity here. So it's not going to feel too easy. Gravity's heavy. Don't know how heavy, but I was never that good at that part of science. Lift the feet as well for extra fire. And let's draw them away from each other and back together. Continue breathing nice and smoothly. Option to interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back. We'll do this for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the shoulders down and the right ear to the mat. Relax the tips of your shoulders to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. Long exhale. Once more. Change sides. And side out. Swivel the gaze forward, peel the shoulders back, hover the hands by the floating ribs. I really love to activate the back body before we actually move into the passive, or they're not supposed to be passive, but sometimes people make them passive, cobra or upward facing dog. So we'll move into cobra. Keep this engagement, slowly lower the hands. Inhale, keep those back body muscles engaged. So the arms are really just assisting us. The shoulders remain away from the ears. Curl onto the balls of the feet, send the sit bones back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Exhale to engage your core, bend the knees, elongate your spine. Peek your gaze forward, option to step or hop the feet behind the wrists. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out as you root down into those feet. The energy rises up through you. Exhale, Samastiti, hands to heart center. Heel toe the feet together. On an inhale, bend down into the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Shift your weight into your left foot, step the right foot all the way back. Lift up through the lower belly, lower the back knee to the floor. Engage the core as you lift up. Inhale here. Feel a string, lift the crown of the head to the sky. And as you exhale, shift the weight forward, keeping this alignment. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus, the arms draw those shoulder blades together. Option to have one hand on a block. Take your time here. Inhale. Exhale, round the upper back. Draw those forearms towards each other. Inhale, open. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open. And exhale, place your right hand on the block, relax your back foot. Inhale here. And as you exhale, shift your weight back. Find this runner's lunge. We'll make a little flow. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Bring your left hand to your lower back. Check that it's neutral. Check that we're not dumping into that right hip. Slowly peel your left shoulder back. And then inhale. Reach your left arm back. As you exhale, soften the shoulders. One more breath. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Bring the hands to heart center. Engage the core. Curl onto the ball of the back foot. Lift the knee. Focus your gaze. Find your drishti. Hands to the hips. Check. Are they in the right position? So we slightly draw that left hip back and let the right hip fall towards the floor, but keep that back kneecap lifted. Lengthen out through the crown of the head. Option to reach those arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Feel your shoulder blades draw down the back body. Once more. Exhale. Plant the hands. Dome the shoulders. Slide your left foot back. We find plank. Inhale, shift the crown of your head forward. Exhale, can we lower slowly down through chaturanga, nice and slow and controlled. If you find yourself collapsing, that's okay. We will work on it with practice. You'll build that upper body strength to move through chaturanga without collapsing. The modification to do for now to build that strength would be in plank, lower the knees down, release the feet, shift the weight forward, and as you exhale, lower down all together in one strong line of energy. Once we're down here, squeeze the glutes, take an inhale, find cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 big breaths, nice and full. Draw the feet together. Firm the outer upper arms. Inhale to sweep your right leg to the sky. This is called 3-legged dog. Tuck the chin so that you can see your right big toe and spin it in towards the groin. Try to lift that heel a little higher, feeling that stretch in your left hamstring and calf. Inhale. And on the next exhale, open up the right hip, bend the right knee, find a scorpion tail. One more breath. As you exhale, draw your right knee all the way up outside your right hand. Hoosh it up if you need to. Lower the back knee to the floor, lower the foot. Bring your block inside the arch of the right foot. Glue the elbow and knee together. Just like we did, maybe I think it was day 2. One of the days. This is a nice, lovely hip opener. Peel your left shoulder back. Inhale. Exhale, draw the arm back behind you. Inhale, circle it up overhead and forward. Down to the floor, plant the left hand to the floor. Inhale, twist, reach that right arm to the sky. Exhale. Bring your left hand underneath the block and the right hand to your right thigh muscles. Send your weight back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend down into your front knee. Heel toe the right foot out to the side. Curl onto the ball of the back foot. And step the left foot outside the left hand. We sink our weight back into yogi squat at the top of the mat. Take 3 breaths here. As you inhale, lift the heart center. As you exhale, can you firm the connection into the earth a little bit more? Soften into your hips slightly. On the next inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hinge from the waist, spin the toes in, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, Samastitihi, step the feet together, hands to heart center. Just reconnect with your breath for a moment. Notice how your body is feeling. It's been a pretty dynamic flow. So come back to your center, ground your feet into the floor. Bend the knees, squeeze them together, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweep them up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Place the hands to the thighs, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Step those feet back into a plank position. Adjust yourself if you need to. So lift the kneecaps, lift up through the lower belly, press the floor away from you. Shift your weight forward. Lower the knees gently to the floor. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Inhale, peel the shoulders back, lift your chest, cobra. Exhale, send your sit bones back and up to the sky, downward facing dog. Bring the feet together, ground down into your two hands evenly. And as you inhale, reach your left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, engage the core, spin your left big toe in towards the groin. Inhale, lift it higher to feel that stretch in your right leg. This is a really, really strong pose. Keep breathing. Bring your left hip over your right, bend your left knee, scorpion tail, deep breath in. And as you exhale, use the core to send your left foot all the way up. Outside your left hand, relax your back knee. Woo. Lots of movement today. The beauty of this is that you can keep repeating this class until you feel like you've really gotten into your flow with these postures. Okay, you can keep repeating every class. And over time, with practice, you'll have your flow. You'll feel stronger, more stable. Bring the block inside the arch of the left foot. Glue the left elbow against your left knee. Inhale to peel your right shoulder back. Reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, send your right hand back. Inhale, reach it all the way up and forward. Plant it down. Exhale here. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, place your left hand to your thigh, your right hand to the block, and shift your weight back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll do that once more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Bend into the left knee. Bring your hands down and step your right foot outside the right hand. Sink the weight back into yogi squat at the top of your mat. Beautiful. Lower the right hand towards the floor. Press the elbow against the right knee. Inhale, expand across the chest. Reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale. Opposite side. And then slowly reach the fingertips forward. See, can we lower slowly our sit bones to the floor? If you rolled back already, that's okay. Maybe use your hands. Bring your feet forward. And engage the core muscles. Start to lean back until you feel them naturally turn on. Happens pretty quickly. For a little bit more support, keep your hands where they are. If you want more challenge, actually first, we will lift the right shin. Maybe the left shin too. And if you want more challenge, bring your forearms parallel to the ceiling. Or just use them by your side for some support. Slowly inhale, lower down into low boat, squeeze everything together. Exhale, come all the way up. Keep the chest broad. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Last time. As you exhale, come all the way up. Reach your left heel forward and your right foot into the inner thigh. Use your fingertips to lift your chest. Scooch side to side until you feel those sitting bones connected with the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge from the waist. Option to rest the backs of your hands towards the floor and just let your upper body hang. This is a really nice option because we're just passively allowing gravity to press us down and really let go of any expectation of where you thought you should be in this pose. And just be. Another option is to reach for that left foot. Gently bend the knee if you like. Slightly more active. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, draw the elbows forward to fold. Once more. Grip your right hand outside your calf and your left fingertips onto the floor outside your left hip and twist your chest to the left. Another option is to grip the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold and twist together. Once more. Slowly come up. Slide your right foot forward and your left foot in towards the inner thigh. Scooch around until you feel comfortable. And we'll inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge from the waist. Maybe just rest the backs of the hands down and let your head hang heavy. Sometimes it's nice to place your forehead on a block. Maybe use your knee. If you want to make this one a little more active, grip the back of your right foot. Inhale, lengthen, draw on the foot. Exhale, fold. Belly, chest, chin. Twice more. 2 more rounds of breath. Slowly come up. Grip the outer edge of your calf or your foot. Cup your right fingertips just away from your waist. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, take a fold and a twist towards the outer edge of your mat. Twice more. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly come up. Slide your heels all the way down the yoga mat. Flip your palms up to the sky. Breathe in. Feel a string lift your chest up. And then as you exhale, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly draw your feet up and place your right leg over your left thigh. There should be no gap between the legs. Breathe in. As you exhale, engage the core, tuck the chin, gaze to the knees, point the feet and draw the knees towards your nose. Grip your shins, your ankles, or the tops of your feet and draw them away from each other. You should feel this, you might feel this deep stretch on your outer hips, and see, can you relax your head back to the floor or onto a block or a pillow. Breathe into this stretch. It's beautiful. Well, the first time I did this one, I didn't think it was beautiful. I was like, whoa. But the funny thing is about yoga, it's like your body ends up craving these uncomfortable stretches when you don't do them. The more used to them you get, the more you just have to do them. That's my experience. And a lot of teachers I talk to and people who practice a lot. 2 more breaths. Slowly release your feet. Bring your 2 feet down to the ground. And we'll swap sides. Engage your core as you exhale. Take a little crunch. Draw your knees to your chest. Reach for the shins, the ankles, or the feet and draw them in opposite directions. Wow. I know. It's a lot. Inhale here. Exhale. We'll take 2 breaths. Try not to clench your jaw. Find softness through that exhale. And slowly release your legs. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees flop out into butterfly. Place the hands to the chest and the belly. Breathe deeply in. And take a long exhale. Relax your forehead. Relax your nose. Relax your jaw. Relax your cheeks. Slowly release the backs of your hands to the floor. Slide your heels down your yoga mat. Find Shavasana. Make any little adjustments you need to make this final posture feel really good. Let your body feel free. Fully surrender. Find stillness. Stay here for as long as you like. Allow your body to absorb all the benefits of your practice. Or gently bring movement to your fingers, to your toes. With your eyes closed, just notice any sounds that you can hear. Maybe it's the sound of your own breath. Maybe voices, noises from the road, sounds of nature. Count 3 things that you can hear. Very gently draw the right knee to the chest, followed by the left. Give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe make yourself into a tight ball. And exhale. Let your knees fall to the side. Be mindful of this final transition in our practice. Slowly, as you make your way into a seat, without rushing. Sit tall. And draw the hands to the heart center, into this mudra or gesture of gratitude. Breathe all the way down into that connection between your hands. Pressing the thumbs into your sternum, and as you exhale, relax your shoulders. Thank yourself for committing to your practice today. Thank your mind, body, breath. Mila mila puiches. I hope you enjoyed the flow, using that strength and flexibility that we've been working on. Namaste. See you guys for day 6. Slán go fóill.